So all the pre-shuffles have given me more tangents off than I can care to remember, and I already had a load before I got on, a load of downloads of messages and stuff like that. So let's just see, let's have an oracle card. There, exactly, so I know which one this is. This is what you wanted, yeah? This is this card is beautiful in what it says. I'm stranger, you're stranger, together we are strangers. It's about our partnerships, it's about duality, which you're finding out there isn't, and union. And this is also to do with our manifesting, right? And this lovers, this is what you want, right? Like that beautiful song, something there, out of this world. Oh, something out of this world that you didn't see coming, that we don't see coming. Right. So there's something. Look at you in your little world, in your bubble, and that's your world, what you believe, that's what you see, what you perceive the world as. And so this lovers, this is something which is, it hits your core, it hits the essence of you. You feel like this search for something out of the ordinary. That's what gets you in that song, that feeling. You know that feeling, you've had it before, but not to this. This is out of this world. Large scale, that could be talking about other lands, yeah, but we're not doing that. I'm talking this is what I mean, you go off all over on a tangent, because you go down these triggers and down you go. So that's the kind that you want, something quite out of the ordinary, and that's what you've got. That's exactly that. Oh, people's crowns have to be on right. You can see the manipulation. You've dropped all of the. I've had raccoons a minute ago. All of the masks. This is the end of a cycle. This is what you're seeing now. We are all witnessing the end of this cycle on this earth. This with this new cycle to begin. Yeah. So we're all wanted to be here to witness it, and that's what we are. That's what we wanted, and that's what we're witnessing. So it's about keeping his crown on. It's about the very essence of us, and that's what you wanted. And this, I mean, manifesting. There's always a different here. You've manifested this information instead, right? That is so out of the ordinary. This connection that you have to this otherworldly, you I don't know, Two of Wands. This is what you keep doing. You keep going here. Yeah, this is your personal power when you go into observation mode, right? When you say, right, I'm connected, let's do this, yeah? And so something will trigger you wherever you are if you're just observing. And eventually you'll get on a channel that stops you feeling unfulfilled. Eventually you get on a channel of energy, which is a rabbit hole that you go down, and you've got more information here. You're getting more information, wising up more, knowing more, feeling more connected. You know, there's that unity. There's that bigger unity, and this is this energy, this whatever we connect with, yeah, this otherworldly, say, whatever you believe it is, when you're channeling, and however you interpret it, it's your personal way of doing it. This is your personal way of doing it. It's your choice. Look, two at once. It's your choice how you get your messages. It's and how you try to get them over. It's just tools to help you. Do you know what I mean? And so that all of this channeling, all of this connectedness to this otherworldly something that is probing for, it's probing for answers. It's wanting to know. It's it it definitely wants to know the essence of us. It definitely wants to know how we sort it out on the 3D, how to sort it out on the 3D. It's their justice. What is fair? This is this energy that especially that, and especially it's do no harm. It is fair. It is justice. It is balanced. She's balanced. Look, you're balanced. You've balanced yourself out here, and this is what's making everything, because of all of us doing this, all of us doing this work, because we were looking for this something, this out of the ordinary, and maybe it's the lovers that you were searching for. But as we know, the manifestations never come in as we as we think they will. Instead, you have got it. You have got something here out of the ordinary. You've got it. Look, you're going down them rabbit holes. You're turning the wheel, out of it to the sun. Yeah, balance, alchemy. You have turned your life into. This is kind of a basic broad range alchemy that we do, right? You, in your life, have turned maybe an unfulfilled, not knowing where to turn, not knowing what to do, yeah, depths of hell sometimes, and you have turned that into something else. You have done that. You have changed it, yeah? So, and it's with this awakening, it's with your channeling, yeah? And it's, they're trying to block it. So they're trying to block the sun, yeah. That's why they stop it, because you get downloads in that. You get downloads when you're washing up. Look, share. We should all sharing the information. You're getting the truth. There you are. You always have been telling the truth when people thought you weren't. Do you know what I mean? There, see, you were. You were right. You were right. Eight of Pentacles, you have worked so hard here, and you were right. Because the King of Swords knows it. Yeah? The King of Swords knows exactly that you were right. I'm going to tell you something they've been thinking about. Sharing. Somebody here, a King of Swords, is going to share something that they've been thinking about this. It could be about the lovers, or it could be about this. But do you see what I mean about manifestation, right? It's what starts with us, then goes into the collective. And enough of us, right? Enough of us with the same kind of energy will manifest it, but it's never how we all envision it, because we all envision it differently. But the basic integrity and do no harm of things has to be there before it manifests correctly for all. Yeah? Otherwise, it's just another load of bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. That's what happens. Bullshit's going. Right. right out the window, right out of it. There's people dipping their toes in now.